This is James Holder for iFL TV. I'm in Finchley today in my gym for Derek Chisora's open day workout. With me, I've got Don Charles. What's happening, Don?
As usual, everything is very good with me.
That's what I like
And
to
yourself?
hear.
I always ask you that because I have to know how you
Yeah,
are.
everything's going
Because
okay.
if you're
for
not
us.
all right, this interview cannot continue.
No, I'm glad to say we can continue. Everything is as it should be.
Brilliant.
Fight week now. Tell me a little bit how Derek's preparation's going. Obviously, hard work's done now.
As usual, no injuries, and his head is good, and yeah, training's gone really well.
He seems in a good mood today. Last week we caught him. He was just after 10 rounds of heavy sparring. He seemed a bit tired and didn't really want to be at the press conference, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, look, fighters, if you go around the country, which you do, you know, interviewing fighters, they're all like, you know, it's a very difficult thing to do, you know, to get your head around all the different parts of being an athlete. And, you know, obviously this is a part of it where fighters have to talk to you guys, you know, so sometimes you're going to catch a fighter, you don't know what's going through their mind, you know. So, yeah, hence why sometimes you see Derek, you don't know how to, what mood he's going to be in. I'm sure every fighter around the country is the same. They're all unpredictable.
Yeah. What are you expecting from Kevin Kingpin Johnson?
Anything he brings, you know. When you go into battle, you got to have an open mind, you know. The same way we're training, making provisions for him, he's also doing the same, you know, making provisions for us, you know, how he's going to tackle Derek Chisora. And yeah, we've got good plans for him.
UK audience is already aware of him having fought Tyson Fury, as well as being in the prize fighter. Do you think he gave a good account of himself every time he's been in the UK?
Well, most definitely, because, you know, he's well schooled, he's very experienced, and he's boxed at a very high level. So you have to respect that and recognise that. Yeah, but like I said, we've made provisions for him. We believe we've got what it takes to get a victory over him.
Was the late change of opponent hindered your plans or anything sparring wise? Did you have to change anything, mix it up a bit?
Yeah, I mean, look, you know, we've been here before. You know, like I always say, first time it happens to you as an outfit, you're kind of a bit thrown. But as you get more experience like we have now, you're able to make the adjustments to be able to cope with the late change of opponent.
I know this is the heavyweight gym, but this piece of equipment here next to you is taking the piss on, surely.
There's another one bigger. Look. There.
Wow.
I mean, that's the way, we're not the only ones doing it, that's the way training is going these days. We're going back to the core, all the core natural, well, the tire is not natural, but it's a very basic tool, but you can do a lot with it, you know?
Yeah. Whose bag would that be in the middle? Because I'm seeing some normal sized bags here, and I'm seeing one giant bag there.
That very bag is actually named after Derek. So that's a Derek Chisora bag.
The Debo bag.
That's our secret weapon, that bag. Seriously, that bag weighs 300 pounds.
I don't know if you can see how big it is in comparison to the other bags in the gym, but
It's
pumped.
that's our secret weapon. That's over 300 pounds that bag weighs. And Derek is probably one of the few people in this boxes who can shift that bag to make it move.
What's going on with some of your other boxers? Talk to me a little bit. Ian Lewis, and how's he looking?
Yeah, Ian's got a fight coming up in April against John McDermott, and we're currently in training for that. And I'm excited because, as you know him very well. He's a kid that is going to do great things in the future. I've really got a lot of hope on him.
He's a very talented guy,
Definitely.
very respected from the amateurs.
But he's got to do it now. He's got to do it now. Time's not on anyone's side. He's got to do it now. And I've told him this. He has to really stand up and be counted. Otherwise, it's just going to go for waste.
I read an article recently that you and WADI Camacho have now parted ways. Could you talk to me a little bit about that? Was it an amicable split? What's kind of happened here?
Well, it's kind of, as I sit here, I'm still baffled, you know, because I thought we were getting on really well. I thought we were doing really... From my side, he called it. So, you know, I wish him all the best. He called it. He has reasons to say that he wanted somebody who could give him 100%. Well, I was given 120% plus. So, you know, let him go and get 100% that he's looking at. I'm willing to give 120 plus if needs be, which I believe I was doing from my side. So he knows better than I do. So I'm not really mean because he's a really nice guy, yeah, really nice person. But we're talking boxing here, so good luck to the boy. You know, I wish him all the best in the future. I mean, I've got a big camp here, and you know, I want the best for all my boys. Okay, and I still wish him best in his career. I hope he can remember all the things I've shown him, you know, and take them on board to further his career. And I hope the next coach can understand what I've given Wadi and not trying to undo them, because those are the things I believe that will take Wadi Camacho to where he should actually be. He's a very talented boxer, and if he does those things and perfects them in time, he will reach his destiny.
Okay, Don, I appreciate that very honest answer. We've got the press conference on Thursday, so I look forward to catching up with you and Derek then. No doubt you get a chance to have a look at Kevin Kingpin Johnson as well. I don't think you're expecting too much change. I don't think he can change his genetics or makeup that much.
We're always prepared for any eventuality. If he decides to change his character overnight, we're prepared for that.
All right, well, listen.
The person you've got to worry is about Derek. What's he going to be like on Thursday? We don't know. Derek doesn't even know what Derek's going to be like on Thursday.
Is he still as unpredictable as always?
Yes. They're a bit more controlled now, but still unpredictable.
Doesn't seem as stubborn as he once was.
Maturity.
Yeah. Age gets to us all, Don. Age gets to us all.
No one is exempt from it.
Indeed, indeed. Sir, I want to thank you for having me in the gym today, giving me a bit of time. And I'll see you Thursday.
By the grace of God.
Monsters.